Hello guys, good day. Odeyemi Akinyemi is my name. In this video tutorial, I'm going to be walking you through on how to make passive money daily. And I will also be teaching you on how you can raise your 300 US dollars to about $140,000 after 3 years. For those of us who have registered on Genesis Mining, kudos to you. This was how we started some time ago, and we have been making the money passively. I am going to be opening your eyes on how to start with so small amount of money and you make it so much more big. Sometime next year in 2018, Bitcoin is going to be hitting $80,000 per BTC. By so doing, any amount you will be making on this arch flare means a lot to you because you wouldn't just want to mix that. I will be opening your eyes to what you have never done. For those of us who really wanted to open mining rig, but we couldn't, because some of us, the cost of settling up the mining rig is as high as 5,000 US dollars. Getting the graphic card to mine for us is so expensive. Getting it shipped down to your various countries is so expensive. Assembling the mining rig needs a lot of technical know-how. What about the cooling systems? There are a lot of things that are in place, that must be in place for you to set up mining rig. In this setup of the arch flare, you need so small money and you will make much more in the long run. So why waste your time setting up the mining rig while you can get the same thing done here on arch flare? Now, click once you log in, click on your dashboard, then you'll be brought here. You have no hash rate to start mining. Purchase either this or this. I'm purchasing this. Now, haven't done that, you will be brought to this place. You can start even with 100 US dollars. Start moving this cursor here. Move it gently, and once you get to the amount, look at the amount here. The amount you want to invest, you drop. If it is 80 US dollar, I mean $100, you see it here. You see that, and you will be given 460 GH per seconds. That's gigahash per seconds. Okay, this is what you will be giving. Okay, so now before that, I will want you to go to crypto compare. That is www.cryptocompare.com. Click on mining. Okay, then click on Bitcoin BTC. So we want to do calculation mining. Once you click on mining, you come here. This is mining calculators. Click on BTC. We want to look at the calculation based on the Bitcoin now, because what we want to subscribe for is for Bitcoin mining. Now, come back here. For $100, you are starting with $100, very small. This is what you will be giving. This is 460 GH per X. Come here and input it here, 460. Okay, in this area of power consumption, put 0, cost per kilowatt, put 0. But I'm betting you this is not what I'm doing. Take this further until it gets to $300. So once you get there, 308 here, it is 1,400 gigahash per second. You come here, you input 1,400 GH per second, which means per month you'll be making 87 US dollars, and in a year you'll be making 1,186. It has actually reduced. Sometime last year, here you would have made about $1,700. Okay, that is it. So now you had better start now before it becomes story for the gods. But that is just an example. The example I'm giving you now, you have to effect it to your own calculation. In my own calculation, I'm transferring in 500 US dollars now, because I really don't want any opportunity to pass me by. I would have imputed $1,000, but let me just give it a start with 500 US dollars. I will be starting with 500 US dollars. So let's leave it at this. This is 2,300 gigahash per second. I'll come here and impute my 2,300 gigahash per second. Now, the amount will be made in a year with this 2,300 gigahertz per second is $1,949. But that is not it. You are going to be incurring some charges, maintenance charges, which is 0.0035 cents on every 10% of 10 gigahertz or every 10 gigahertz per second. So now we are having 2,300 gigahertz per second. It's going to be 2,300 gigahertz per second divided by 10. We are left with 230. So you are going to multiply this with 0.0035 cents. This is the percentage they are deducting. So now the amount you'll be paying is 0.8 cents. Okay, in this case now, this is per day. This is the maintenance you will be paying per day. Now let's do the calculation properly. In this case, you will be subtracting this from $5.34. Daily you will be paid $5.34. You subtract 0.8 cents from $5.38. How is that going to be done? So this is going to be 805. Okay, let me just get it removed completely. So it's going to be 5.34 minus 0.805. So this is your profit per day. Multiply this by 30. This is going to be your monthly profit, because what you have in here is without the maintenance fee. So multiply this by 12. So you will be making $1,632. Remember, I started this with just 500 US dollars, and I've made $1,632. Now, the second year, I will be buying hash rate of $1,632. 1,600. 1,600 like this. So 1,650 here. So now look at the gigahertz per second. It's 7,500 gigahertz. So you come back here and impute 7,500. So which means that at the end of the first year, I've been able to garner this. I've been able to put that first amount together. So at the end of the second year, my profit per month is going to be $522. And per year, now this is where it gets interesting. I'm making $6,000 per year. Remember, I only started with 500 US dollars, and after the second year, I've made $6,000. But this is not how it works. Now, let's do our maintenance fees once again. The maintenance fees now is going to be 7,500 divided by 10. It will give me 750. Multiply this by 0.0035 cents. It's going to give me $2.06. So I'll be subtracting $2.625 from this. 2.625. 2.625. So it's going to 17.41 minus 2.625. 2.625 is equals to. So this is the amount of money you'll be making per day. Multiply this by 30. Then you'll be having 443 per month. Multiply it by 12. This is actually what you will make pure profit, 5,335 after the second year. Remember, you actually started with just 500 US dollars with this plan. Okay, now I will be looking for a plan of 5,300 US dollars on my third year. $5,300. $5,300. Yeah. So now I will be having 24 terahash per second, which is equivalent to 24,000 gigahash per second. 24,000. That will be here 24,000. In this case now, I will be making nothing less than $1,000 every month and $20,000 at the end of the third year. You see how pretty good this is. You could see that. Now let's go on and do and subtract the cost rates. This is going to be 24,000 divided by 10 is this. Multiply this by 0.0035. It gives us $8.04. So we're actually going to be removing $8.04 from our daily earnings there, which is 55.72. 8 minus $8.04. $8.04. So you'll be making $47 every month. Okay, $47 every month. Then all you need doing is to do what? Multiply it by 30. In 30 days, you'll be making $1,419. Multiply by 12. That's for a month. For a year, $17,000. That is after 3 years. For an investment you have started with just 500 US dollars. Okay, and that is if you are actually waiting till the end of the year. You can actually be accumulating at the end of every month. You buy more hash power. With the amount of money you have gotten there, you buy more hash power. So by so doing, you would have made much more because you are compounding. What we are doing now is yearly compounding, but what I will be doing is not yearly compounding. It's going to be monthly compounding, and that is why I told you how to move $300 to 140K in 3 years. Okay, now for those people who really have the mind to do, wow, I've made this much in my fourth year, in my third year, I want to go one more year again to $17,000 worth of hash power. So they go forward and put it at 17,000. Okay, and you are having 7,800. I mean 78,000 gigahash, yeah? 78,000. So 78000. That's 78,000. Monthly, you'll be making $5,000. And this is 66,000 at the end of the year. You can see how lucrative this could be. But mind you, don't get me wrong, this is not actually what you are going to be making. What you'll be making is going to be in direct consonance with the BTC value. Knowing fully well the value of the BTC is going to be skyrocketed. It's going to be at the higher side. Okay? By so doing, the value of what you'll be mined will also be much more. As in, will be much more. Now, we are being told that at the end of the year, you would have gotten 3 BTC. Look at it here, 3 BTC. But by then, 1 BTC would have been about 80,000 because the calculation here is based on the present exchange rate of BTC. Knowing fully well, by that time of next year, this is 3 years to come, but by the time of next year, only 1 BTC that will be mined is going to earn you about $70,000. Only 1 year. That is why I'm telling you how to make about 150K, $150,000. You see that? So now, if 1 BTC next year December is going to be about $80,000, and now this is going to be in 2 years, and this is going to be in 2 or 3 years to come, what do you think BTC value would have been by then? Having just theory of this, do you know what that would be? So why procrastinating? Why do you like or why do you love procrastinating? Why not just go ahead now and start your investment with just maybe $300 or just $500? You know what that will fetch you? You know that? You might not know. You will get to know after when you have started. This is just the beginning. For those of you who bought the coin I asked you to buy 2 weeks ago, you saw how the coin moved from what it was to what it is now. I bought the coin with just $28 and that today the money is $300 and something dollars, from $28 to 300. And those in my group actually know this. I don't need to talk much about this. They know, okay? So if you are opting into this course, stick to my prediction, stick to my lecture, and you will have the value of your time. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks to have believed in me. This is how to make it big in 2018. Don't wait. Time waits for no one. And it's only those who take action that will be rewarded. But for those of you who always sit down and waiting for Golden to come meeting you, well, you might not actually get it. Odeyemi Akinyemi will always be my name. Thank you and God bless you.